Hi, this video is entitled How to Close More Short Sales Successfully. It's sort of a nuts and bolts of two huge tips to help the person who's just basically starting out with short sales. When I first started out doing short sales about 3 years ago, I used to make a hard copy of the entire file, and I literally stood in front of my fax machine hand feeding it every single page manually. I did have a fax machine that had an automatic document feeder, but the short sale packages are generally much too big and they have too many pages, so they usually exceed the capability of your fax machine. This is what would happen to me. I would get through 65, 80 pages and then have the fax machine jam. It was so utterly frustrating because each page took almost a full minute to go through. So you're talking an hour and a half, 2 hours completely wasted, and then you had to start all over again. You had to start from the very beginning, starting with page one. There was no way you could call the lender and say, "Oh, hello, I've faxed half the package. Can you please match that up with the other half?" Right, you know the lender's going to throw out a short sale package that comes through incomplete. So then you just start from the beginning. You had to babysit the fax machine and again waste all that time. I literally spent hours and hours and hours faxing. Sometimes I would take the entire package to a print shop. They had beefier machines, larger automatic document feeders, and now I'm out $75 or more to have their machine send the entire file. So I just kept thinking there has to be a better way to do this. There has to be. I did tons and tons of research, and what I found out is a couple of things that I want to pass on to you. First of all, don't have hard copies. You'll probably have hard copies of everything that makes up a short sale, but instead of faxing the hard copies, what I would recommend that you scan all the files, every individual file, and save it as an individual PDF. And then I use Adobe Acrobat Pro. There's many different programs you can use. And what you want to do then is combine all those PDFs into one large giant PDF short sale package, a complete package. After you do that, then you can fax paperlessly. And there's a couple different ways to do this. You can find an internet faxing service provider. I myself use Max Email for years. I just love it. There's many providers out there. They are relatively inexpensive, very easy to use. They do require internet access. You do have to set up an account, but you do have to pay. I want to show you how to do this for free. I don't know, most people, I was amazed to find this out after doing all this research. If you have a relatively recent computer that has a modem installed, you can actually use Windows XP and most versions of Vista. You have to have the Business or the Ultimate edition of Vista or Windows 7, and you can fax directly from your PC without a fax machine. It's just amazing. It's built-in software that actually comes with the Windows operating system. And I'm not a huge Windows fan, but it's pretty neat software, I have to tell you. Very easy to use. You go to Start and then All Programs, Windows Fax and Scan. And I'm going to show you this on a different video. I'm not going to show you this today, but just to let you know. Then you just open up the fax and scan. Very easy to use and set up and configure. One thing you need to know is that you need to have a telephone line. You've got to hook up a regular telephone cord that you would use to connect like your phone, just your regular phone you use at home, to a phone jack in the wall. You have to use that to connect whatever computer you're going to fax from. I use my laptop because it's very convenient. I can do it from any room in the house. You just plug in one end of the telephone cable to your laptop and plug in the other end into your telephone jack in the wall, and that's it. Now you just use the software that comes with the Windows operating system and you're all set. Couple things to remember: if you only have one telephone line in your house, you cannot make or receive phone calls while the fax is going through. And remember that each page takes approximately 1 minute to fax, so do plan accordingly. I try to do it in the middle of the night when my family's asleep, so I don't interfere with making or receiving phone calls. Okay, and then step number 2, this is a huge as well, use a software on and add a header to each page. Use put the loan number on each and every page associated with your short sale. If you have 2 lenders, save one package with the header with the loan number for the first lender, and I also put actually the name of the lender, Bank America 123456, and then save that short sale package. And then also, if you have a second lender, make sure to save the short sale package with the second lender's name and their loan number. That will be tremendously helpful to the lender in case the paperwork gets, followed up on their end. They know exactly where each page that comes through their fax machine, they know exactly what loan that goes with. Well, good luck to you. I really hope that this helps you. And I do want you to close more short sales, help more homeowners. Call me if you hate short sales. I absolutely love short sales. I would love to do the negotiations for you. I've had a great success rate. You can go on my website and see all the video testimonials of all my clients. I would love to do the negotiations for you. I will make short sales fun for you. I'll take all the drudgery and hassles out of doing short sales. Okay, hope that helps.